Hi, Helene. I was very excited to see your cameo request when it came in because you're mentioning my favorite shows, Highway to Heaven with Michael Landon, Friday 13th, and of course, Knots Landing. So I thought I would give you a little hello and a little view of my house. These are my children. I have Piper and Trevor, and then those are their spouses. So, and my new grandbaby. I have a grandbaby. Yes, she's 2.5. Her name is Aura. So I thought you might want to see that. And I own an acting school, Actors Audition Studios, and we shoot everything. Everything in here. Since COVID, we moved everything kind of back. So my entire downstairs of my house now is the shooting studio. So I thought that might be interesting to you. Here is your favorite horror poster, right? Love it. Loved Friday the 13th so much. And this is really funny. I was just going through a box of photos because I'm putting up some new ones in the studio, moving some around, and because of COVID, I moved from a large studio to moving everything back, and I didn't have all the space, but now I'm about to put pictures up again. And I just found this one of Michelle and I, and it was at an event, and I absolutely love this woman. She was incredible. She just was so kind to me and so sweet. And, you know, my character came in and had so much going on, and the character was always talking over her and all of that. And she was just a really cool actress to play in those scenes with. And I realized I also have my actual Knots Landing chair here. This is the real chair. And when I left the series, I had everybody sign it. So I've got a whole bunch of signatures of all the cast and crew. And, you know, that was cool. So you're getting to see some trivia because I've got some things sitting out right now. So I love that you loved Highway to Heaven. It's truly one of the best experiences ever working with Michael Landon. He was, oh my gosh, he was amazing. And he was ill when we were shooting our stuff, but I never knew it. I didn't know that he had that cancer, and he was hanging upside down on an anti-gravity table, I guess to help his back feel better, whatever. And I ultimately ended up getting one of those anti-gravity tables myself too. But he was really, really interesting to work with. He was, you know, the writer, the casting director, the editor, the director. He was all of those things. And the way he would shoot was really different than how we normally shoot actor scenes. Normally you shoot what's called a master. You shoot a whole scene, and then you shoot the close-ups and the coverage, and you edit all that together and blah, blah, blah. But the way Michael did it is, since he was editing the actual story, is he would not shoot any part of the scene he wasn't actually going to use. So he would like start in the middle of a scene when you're in one area, and we wouldn't do the top of the scene, or we'd shoot the bottom of the scene and then back up. So it was really a little different. And at first I didn't understand it at all. I didn't understand how we were shooting. And then I got used to it. And he worked with the same people the whole time, the same crew, all the same people from like Bonanza and you know, just all of those shows he did. And he shut us down. 5 p.m. we left. We went home. People went home to their families. That was incredible. That's because he knew how to shoot everything so efficiently, and everybody just worked so well together. It was just a really, really good experience. I'm trying to find some good pictures, still pictures that I can have of working with him. And I worked with Angela Lansbury on Murder, She Wrote, and that was like, oh my gosh, that was phenomenal to me also. And I feel like I worked on both of those shows back to back. So I just remember being so excited and being so grateful to get to work with those legends, you know. It's like, wow. So anyway, I run my acting school, Actors Audition Studios. I have one book published for actors. It's called Get Started, Not Scammed, to help artists that are always getting ripped off. And my second acting book is almost at the graphic artist now. It's called The Autograph Method, which I specialize. It's called the audition method. Silly me. I specialize in auditions. I said that because I looked over when I was saying that, and I've got a stack of things to autograph, but it's real messy, so I won't show you that area. But anyway, I just love your name. It's a beautiful name. And thank you so much for wanting to visit with me. Gosh, I appreciate it. I wish you could respond back to me. We could have a conversation. That would be fun. But I do appreciate it so much. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the movies.